Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rach Kwadash, the bonus to the elect, Apostle Bishop Elders at Grace Millstone and well. Shalom to elect Aki out there doing this work in sincerity and truth, not for vainglory in season out of season. Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the elect of the so-called negroes, West Indian Haitians, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Shalom. Just want to bring this out. Let's go right to it. Be a short show. Jeremiah the 51st chapter and the 5th verse says, for Israel have not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Okay, so Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah. You know, so the 12 tribes hasn't been forsaken. You so-called negroes, Haitians, negroes, West Indian Haitians, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, you haven't been forsaken. Okay, all right. Yeah, you know, so Israel and Judah have not been forsaken. So even though, you know, we're going through the hell that we're going through, under the so-called white man and the heathen nations, that doesn't mean that, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai has forsaken us as a nation of people. And I'm talking about you so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Hispanics, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. It doesn't mean we're forsaken. We're just going through our punishment, because we will be delivered. And as far as the heathen nations, they're going into slavery. Under who? Under the nation of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, West Indian Haitians, Latinos, Hispanics, and Native Americans. In the kingdom of heaven. And we're going to live forever. Okay? All right? Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Yeah, because at a certain time in the nation of Israel, the nation of Israel, in the land of Israel, we were serving other gods. Okay? So we was going against, sin, meaning breaking the laws against the Holy One of Israel, which is Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. But we as the nation of Israel will be delivered. Okay? Yahweh is going to send his son Yahweh Shai and deliver the elect first, and then the rest of the nation of Israel shall come from the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? I know a lot of, of most of our people, they believe in the so-called white man, and they believe in his system, and they think that this is the only thing that they got, that the so-called white man is going to rule forever. That's not the case. Okay? All right? We will be delivered out of this hell, out of this condition that we're living in. Hopefully you've been edified, and with that, shalom.